Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Cole here, coming at y'all with another video. And today I'm gonna be doing a video I've really wanted to do for a while now, and that is, can the Los Angeles Lakers, the defending champs, the Kings, the Los Angeles Freaks, whatever you want to call them, can they repeat their title success in the 2021 season? Now, we're going to be getting into the pros, the cons, all the good stuff, all you need to know for the upcoming season. The Lakers play the Clippers on December 22nd, not too far from here. They're going to be playing for the first time in the new year. They've already played twice in the preseason, but we're going to get into some more details here in a bit. Now make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Before we get into any more, I just want to say thank you so much for 70 subscribers. I appreciate anybody who came from anywhere. Y'all came from Ashada, y'all just found the channel. I appreciate anybody who subscribes. It means a lot. We're going to be on the grind for 100 subs before we'll go for my birthday, or we'll go for like March, something like that. But without further ado, let's hop straight into today's video now. We're going to be starting off with the pros, the things that the Lakers will make the championship and win it again. Now, in my opinion, and probably a lot of people's opinion, they are going to repeat, okay? So let's start about, what does the Western Conference actually look like with the Lakers in it? Now, coming into preseason, I would say the biggest contender to hang with them would be the Clippers, but they really showed them up in the preseason. I mean, the Clippers did not look good. They went 0-4. So, who's left? Who do you guys think is the top competitor in the West for the Lakers? Comment down below what you guys think. But in my opinion, it is the Mavs, the Nuggets, and the Clippers. There's not too many teams that the Lakers had troubles with. I mean, they literally beat every single team in the West. They were the NBA champs. So as far as I'm concerned, there's only a couple teams here and there that have a really good shot of, contending with them. Maybe not beating them. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't think the Lakers have too many struggles to worry about. There's always the Phoenix Suns, a bit of a sleeper team there. But we still don't know. We could just see the Lakers, or not the Lakers, the Clippers and the Nuggets just take off, something like that. We don't know. We have to wait until the actual NBA season. Now, let's talk about LA's roster. Okay, we saw through the preseason what they did. We got Talen Horton-Tucker, a new up-and-coming face, dropping 33 on the Clippers, 35, something like that. They are starting to bring new faces up. Caruso, obviously playing good. There's a couple players that they added. I'm going to go into this more in the video, but they added Montrezl Harrell, Marc Gasol, and those were big guys that I saw do very well in the preseason, especially Trez. Now, that leads me to the other thing. Why will they get it back there? Because they did amazing in free agency. They absolutely crushed it, getting the 6th man of the year, Montrezl Harrell. Not many draft picks, but hey, if you're the defending champs, I don't really think you need draft picks. I mean, they'd certainly help. But the Lakers aren't in a rebuild. Kuzma is obviously great. They got to re-sign him. Actually, I believe today I was going to do a video on that. But they got Montrezl Harrell, and they got Marc Gasol. They got some big players that are going to really help this roster. Not saying that the roster's bad. I mean, when you have LeBron on your team, I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed a playoff spot. And adding AD last summer was definitely one of their best moves in a while. We'll say that. But as far as the roster for the Lakers, there shouldn't be too many problems. I mean, they are flat out amazing roster-wise. I don't think there's any really bad things to say about the roster. I mean, heck, they won a championship, and everybody, maybe not so much of the role players, but now they got a stellar bench. They got Alex Caruso, Talen Horton-Tucker, Marc Gasol, and Trez. Those are, I think, the best polls. Actually, not Alex Caruso, but you know what I'm talking about. Their roster is just straight up really, really good. Now, another thing I want to do is, how will their superstars impact it? And we saw this last season. LeBron still got it. I mean, people say he's getting old, and that is true. So the Lakers still will have a couple years of LeBron because he just re-signed. But they're also, you got AD. He's only 26, 25. He's like Giannis. I think that this pair is the best pair in the league. But yeah, their superstars really showed up, and I do think that if these guys continue to play like they did last year, then I do think that the Lakers will repeat their success. Now, the cons, the reasons why they won't make it, there's not too many of them, to be honest. And one of that is the injuries. They have been getting a lot of injuries lately, not so much to LeBron, but you see guys like Alex Caruso going down. Kuzma, I'm pretty sure, got hurt a little bit. AD sat out for a little bit of the bubble. LeBron got injured just a little bit. I mean, they have a lot of injuries that I am aware of, so that might hurt them. That might come back to bite them on the butt, but we are not sure. I mean, if they get the injury bug, then that will certainly take down their chances of repeating, but we still don't know. Honestly, they were a pretty healthy team last year. I'm just talking in general. You got guys like Caruso going down in preseason that are very key to that rotation. But other than that, there's not really too much for the Lakers to worry about other than what's on the other side. So let's just pretend that the Lakers do make it. So this one, for the con here, it's basically what the rest of the league has. And that is the threat of, if they do make it to the finals, can they still compete? We saw the Miami Heat, obviously massive contenders, put up a fight against the Lakers, but in the end, the Lakers ended up winning that series. You got Milwaukee, who are, they got Giannis. They're going to be good for a little while. And then you got the Celtics, the Pacers, these guys that are kind of sleeper teams that people don't really watch. You even got the Toronto Raptors. So the East is very stacked. And with KD and Kyrie in Brooklyn, that is going to be a scary matchup if the Lakers and the Nets both make the finals. So other than that, those are really the two main cons for the Lakers. I mean, like I said, there is not many things bad you can say about the Lakers. You have to respect them. I mean, they have put up a massive fight, and they look to be contending in the playoffs for maybe even 5+ years. I mean, they've only missed the playoffs 9-10 times in their entire history. So this team is really good. There's not much bad things about them. So overall, the big question, can they repeat? For a lot of people and myself, yes, they absolutely have a massive chance at repeating. We might even see a 3-peat, 4-peat, 6-peat. We don't know. The Lakers are definitely the best team in the league right now, and I do think that they can repeat the success of last year. But that is going to do it. Guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below. If you are a Lakers fan, drop a like on this video. If you're an NBA fan, drop a like. If you're another team who plays the Lakers, still drop a like. Thank you so much for 70 subs, guys. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. But comment down below what you guys think about the Lakers. So yeah, guys, hope you guys do have a great rest of y'all's day. Make sure to like up and sub. Turn all notifications on for any further videos. Yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Hope you guys do have a great rest of your day.